Greetings, I'm Nora, and welcome to the Divine Space. Let's go and get into. Oh my God, what is going on? Let's go ahead and get into y'all energy. See what the heck you got going on. Gratitude for hitting that like button, shares, comments, as well as subscribing. I appreciate every last one of you. Take what resonate, leave what does not. If it doesn't apply, go ahead and let that energy fly. All right, let's go ahead and get into it and see what the heck y'all got going on. Clear, accurate messages only. Please, period, for the Divine Space family, friends, and collective. What y'all got going on? I see hoodoo flipped around, but we're not going to take it. We're going to flip it around. We're going to shuffle it one time. All right. We'll flip through. What y'all got going on, down? We have empath. So we have empath out here. So whoever you are, you're definitely empath, or you could be dealing with an empathic energy or something like that. It seems like whoever you are, you feel things, very sensitive to energy. Okay. You can also feel other people's energies, like energies and emotions. Is what I'm feeling here. What's going on with this? Clarify empath. Empath. Somebody feel that there's a third party in the connection. Number 37 could be significant, or you felt that there was a third party, or maybe you could feel like someone is an enemy. There's energy of distrust here. I'm seeing a third wheel. There's energy of flirtatiousness, someone being very flirtatious or something like that. It's like something feels off with someone that is in the energy. Maybe you may have been introduced to someone else and you feel that this person's energy is off or something like that. And I'm also showing the moon here where there's a secret here, there's some sort of illusions being cast or something like that in regards to someone that is in someone's energy. Or something is off. You feel like something is off. Clarify this empath and third wheel. Oof. Clarify this empath, third wheel energy. Empath, third wheel. Empath, third wheel. One more for empath, third wheel. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, I am showing boss energy. Number 88 can be definitely significant. Whew, 88. I ain't gonna lie. The first thing I thought about was double karma. I ain't gonna lie. What goes around comes around, and it's gonna come around twice as worse. I'm seeing two snakes or a snake or something like that as well. The first card that came out is the karmic feminine energy. I'm number 96. So there's a karmic feminine energy in the mist. Is what I'm showing here. Like there's an energy of someone manifesting. I don't know if someone is manifesting you, manifesting your person or something, or maybe you could be manifesting something coming true. Number 95 could be significant. I'm showing that there is a health concern here. There will be some sort of health concern, or there is some sort of health concern, but this is coming out in the future. Number 31 could be significant. I'm saying this could also be due to like stress or something like that. I don't know. Let's go ahead and clarify this and see what the heck is going on. Well, this could have something to do with somebody might not be too clean or something like that, you guys. So definitely be careful, be cautious with, if you have, a inner knowing of something not being right. I need you to understand that something is not right. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. Clarify this karmic feminine energy, please, Spirit. What is it that we need to know in regards to karmic fem? What is it? What's going on with this karmic feminine energy? One more for karmic fem. All right. This karmic feminine energy is definitely coming off as emotionally immature or possibly childish or something like that. Um, this energy is coming out as the devil. Clarifying karmic feminine is the devil energy. This could be like some sort of Jezebel spirit is what I'm feeling here. This person may have some sort of addictions, very toxic or something like that. And I'm seeing an energy of some sort of wish. This is some sort of wish. I don't know. I feel like this is an energy also. The star energy is coming off like healing, a healer. Someone is a healer. I feel like someone is ciphering the energy from you through someone else, or at least trying to receive some sort of light. You see what I'm saying? It's almost like an energy of being tethered to your light, your energy. through someone else by utilizing their mind, manipulating someone else's mind. That's what I'm showing here. I feel like whoever this person is could be someone that maybe the karmic feminine is immature. Maybe the person that you were dealing with is emotionally immature and childish and not being able to see things exactly for what it is. I'm seeing a pig flying when pigs fly. I don't know. I feel like this is an energy of manipulation. That's what I'm feeling here. Ooh, wait. I'm seeing that there's money at the bottom of the deck, so money might be the motive or something like that. Maybe somebody is paying someone or somebody only wanting somebody for money or something like that. Clarify this karmic film. Anything else for karmic film? Anything else for karmic feminine energy, please, spirit? Karmic fem. I'm seeing conflict, yeah. I'm seeing an energy of somebody experiencing some sort of loss or will be experiencing some sort of loss. Yeah, because clarifying the star is the Five of Cups. So yeah, there's an energy of experiencing some sort of loss. I'm seeing an energy of mourning or something like that. Somebody could be experiencing like an energy of sadness or something like that. I'm seeing that there's this person is creating or causing some sort of conflict, or there is some sort of conflict. I'm seeing arguments, fussing and fighting in a connection. Okay, I'm feeling like there's an energy of somebody feeling left out in the cold. That's what it feels like. It feels like an energy of feeling left out in the cold. Someone might be experiencing, or may feel like they're experiencing some sort of bad luck. This could also be like a feeling like some sort of mental jail or something like that, all in your mind. Look, right when I look down, they touching their head. Somebody could be experiencing some sort of headaches. I'm seeing this is an energy of self-sabotage. There's an energy of self-sabotage, especially when it comes to like a family connection or something like that. Clarify manifestation. What do we need to know in regards to manifestation? Manifestation. Well, okay. Clarify manifestation. What is it that we need to know? Manifestation. Somebody, there's an energy here. Clarify manifestation is a victory or having the advantage. So somebody is in, while all this is going on, is manifesting some sort of victory, manifesting some sort of having some sort of advantage or something, especially when it comes to something that you are working on or some sort of craft or possibly at work or something like that. I'm seeing that there's an energy of joy. There's an energy of manifesting joy and of manifesting happiness. This is an energy of healing, and you have the most high here. Not only is your most high here, I feel like you might have ancestors or family here by you, or you could have a family with this person. But I'm definitely seeing an energy of you like healing or getting ready to be removed from a situation where you're able to heal or something. But in order for it to happen, things will definitely be coming have to be revealed or will be revealed or something like that. Okay, especially when it comes to a connection. This is talking about you guys making a choice, especially when it comes to a relationship or a connection. And we have the Eight of Cups where you guys are walking away from some sort of toxic love connection or something like that. Yep, Four of Cups. Someone trying to extend the offer back out of regret, and it's like, I don't want it. I see you rejecting it. Clarify this concern. Whoever this person is that you could be dealing with, possibly is owner of a company or come off as a boss energy or something like that. And I'm seeing that there is some sort of false narrative where somebody has been lying to someone else, causing someone else to have some sort of animosity towards you or have some sort of competition. And this is the energy of this person feeling like they've won something, especially when it comes to you. Coming up against you, like trying to take them away from you or something, like you're the one that was doing something wrong. But whole time, this is the person that they're dealing with or manifesting for is the been the culprit and the problem the whole time. They feel like they won. Clarify this health concern. Health concern. Clarify a health concern. I am definitely seeing someone. There's an energy of investing energy. But I am seeing someone like closed off. There's energy of closing off your energy, closing off your time or removing your time, your energy, possibly not putting anything towards whoever this person is. I'm seeing with the Seven of Wands where you guys are protecting yourself. Like there's an energy of protection or protection barrier. I'm seeing you possibly got someone blocked or possibly have boundaries set with whoever this person is. And I see you investing time and energy into yourself or something else that you want to build of your own. I could be speaking with someone that has Earth in their chart with the Queen of Wands energy out here, Capricorn towards Virgo. Clarify this health concern. Yeah, and I see in the end that there's energy of celebration. There's an energy of some sort of victory here. Okay, with this Four Wands energy. Okay. I'm also showing the Four Wands. I'm seeing you being on some sort of journey, possibly on some sort of path. 1111 could be significant. Yeah, it's like an energy of somebody wanting you in this energy of self, uh, self-imposed restriction. They want you to be mentally stuck on them or in some sort of connection. It looked like you guys went within or going within. There's an energy of having some sort of spiritual enlightenment, gone through some sort of spiritual enlightenment, going within. Somebody went within, spent a lot of time in solitude, and started uh, ascending. That's what I feel like. It seemed like you started ascending. Someone began their spiritual journey, spiritual path by spending a lot more time to themselves, went within to seek the truth, to see the truth, to feel the truth. And I see the energy of somebody rejecting someone's offer. That's what I'm seeing here is the wheel is turning in their favor. And it's like an energy of you like being gifted. This is an energy of you receiving, your period of receiving. And it took patience to get here and lessons that you needed to learn. Is what I'm showing here. It was lessons that you need to learn with the Nine of Wands. It's like you were the wounded warrior, but it made you stronger. And I see you in the end, there's an energy of single, it's called a single independence, abundance, financially stable. We got the Nine of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. It's like an energy of you leaving with everything. This is like millionaire energy, wealthy energy. You go from the Nine of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. That's what I'm showing here. And I'm seeing somebody like, this was the energy of somebody like was at some sort of crossroads or like try to treat you as an option and didn't see you or didn't know who you were or something like that. As you walk away, this is energy you walking away from this person, leaving them where they had you fucked up at. This is the energy of you withdrawing your energy and changing plans and moving elsewhere, moving somewhere where you are happy on your own. This is the energy of fulfillment. This is the energy of joy. This is the energy of peace, where you're able to move at the beat of your own drum. This is a total transformation, a death and a rebirth. That's what I'm showing here. Somebody's in your energy will be experiencing some sort of heartbreak that tried to play you. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Yeah, this is someone that you're in a connection with. This could also talk about some sort of breakup. Didn't I say they had secrets? They had secrets, they caused illusions and things like that. And it seems like somebody's rushing in or going to try to rush in towards you impulsively to try to gain back some sort of control or try to be possessive. Okay, or possibly trying to get something from you. And you see how hard she holding first? Like, you're not getting nothing from me. This is happening unexpectedly. This is unexpected events. And it's like an energy of somebody watching. There's an energy of spying. There's an energy of being curious, especially in regards to what you're doing, where you're going, okay, what you have planned. But what I'm showing, either way, it works out in your favor. This is karmic justice. Didn't I say what goes around comes back around? And I said two karma? I say it's like double karma. Anything else? Look, judgment is out here. Judgment has been called. Judgment has been called. Anything else regarding health concern? Yeah, judgment has been called, especially when it comes to a connection or some sort of partnership. This could be someone that you possibly have children with. You don't necessarily have to. I'm seeing a Queen of Swords out here could be significant. Aquarius, strong Aquarius, or it could be Libra, Gemini, but I am seeing energy of somebody waiting. There's energy of waiting with the Two of Wands, having to make some sort of decision, whether they're going to come or go, because I see the Chariot card where there is a victory here. There is a victory here. Anything else regarding health concern? I'm seeing somebody juggling. Somebody's juggling. We have the King of Cups. This is an empathic, an empath. This King of Cups is definitely an empath. I'm seeing someone reaches out to you, communicates with you, a water sign. I'm seeing this is an energy of you having a decisions. This is also like a decisions in love, an option in love. And I see things moving slowly with the Knight of Pentacles. Things moving on divine timing. All right. Yeah. And I seen the King of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Like this, there's a person that you were connected to that's gonna try to come back and try to betray you again. Anything else? Yeah, because I'm seeing an energy of possibly lying, cheating, deceiving, or something like that. Yeah. I'm seeing be careful with this water sign as well. All right. Be careful with a water sign as well. Because I'm also showing this person trying to portray themselves as a friend, but they are not. They come out as a Three of Cups in reverse. I'm seeing an energy of unhappiness. Yep, Nine of Swords, regret, remorse, anxiety. Mm. Yep. And I'm seeing a closing of a cycle. So whoever you could have been dealing with possibly was a water sign. This person is definitely in this energy of regret, remorse, anxiety. They possibly were taking things slow with you and they played with you, deceived you emotionally, mentally, and spiritually, try to portray themselves as someone that wants to celebrate with you or happy for you or a friend of yours, but actually they were betraying you, cheating on you, deceiving you. Yep. I'm seeing after a closing of a cycle, I look down. Y'all have somebody new coming in. I already see them. You definitely have somebody new coming in. Mm-mm. But one thing for sure, when I seen the King of Swords, I seen the King of Cups. I think this King of Swords is trying to come off as the King of Cups, trying to come off as someone very emotional, trying to, again, it's like an emotional manipulation tactic or something like that because they still the King of Swords. Because I think you were dealing with someone that was I'm saying the Queen of Swords came out, didn't they? Did the Queen of Swords come out? Let me check. Because I thought I seen the Queen of Swords. I think I did because I said Aquarius could be significant with the Queen of Swords. We seen a fire sign out here, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, fire and air. And then I seen yeah, fire and air, and I just seen the other air sign over here. Mm-mm. Y'all have a good one. Can't keep going back to what I used to know.